Welcome back. It is time for another rave review. Well, the much anticipated show from Greg Daniels and Steve Carell launched last Friday. Do you see how I said launched? Because the show is called Space Force. You get it? See what I did there? It launched in space. I make myself laugh. It launched last Friday, and it has a star-studded cast, amazing creators. Surely, this show is going to be out of this world. See what I did again there? See what I did, Space Force? Out of this world? Look what I did. I'm just coming up with these things top of my head. I didn't even plan that. If you've never heard of this show, I want you to take a look at the trailer, and then I'll give my review.
I want to welcome our newest four-star general, Mark Naird, formerly number 2 at the Air Force.
Thank you. It has always been my dream to command a service branch.
Our nation's internet runs through our vulnerable space satellites. POTUS wants complete space dominance. To that end, the president is creating a new branch, Space Force, which Mark will run.
What?
This is a great adventure we are embarking on today. There will be setbacks, but greatness was never won without sacrifice.
Space should be a zone of wonder, not of conflict and death.
As a scientist, you have a loyalty to reason. Makes you a little untrustworthy.
Are you running?
No, keep up.
Your attitude seems to be, give us money and don't look while we militarize space.
You are running.
Keep up. Hey, Bob, what are you doing?
Got suspended. His blood pressure is spiking.
Brad, no interruptions for 5 minutes. Years ago, our country put a man on the moon. Well, guess what, kids? We're going back.
Looks good, right? Looks so good. In fact, camera up Cody. During that trailer, he just goes, I like the looks of this. This looks good. And then I had to gently talk him down and said, well, Cody, it is not for me. I did not care for this show. I had such high hopes. Now, there are funny moments, but they're sparse. I'll be honest with you. I was watching this bored out of my mind. This show borders on taking really serious things. It's like, oh, is this a drama? Then it goes to being seriously absurd. Let me give you just one quick example of how absurd. So they're talking about all this stuff and war, and they're in the room, and they have little jokes, but they're not in-your-face jokes. Then they realize they just happen to forget they have a space monkey up in space who reads sign language. So they decide to have this monkey do a spacewalk while an interpreter tells him to fix a broken satellite, which he hasn't been trained for. So a monkey is doing a spacewalk. Steve Carell's yelling the instructions while the sign language guy is interpreting. It is like, you're like, what is going on here, okay? Pick a lane, people. Is it going to be absurd and funny, or is it going to be serious and take on social issues? It's kind of making fun, not in an overt way, but making fun of the president's Space Force that he announced last year. And it's kind of topical since, we just launched SpaceX last Saturday into space, and the Space Force dropped. Listen, it's just, this show's not for me. Maybe you love it. I just had such high hopes knowing it's Greg Daniels who adapted the American version of The Office, which is one of my all-time favorite shows. No character stands out as in all the characters of The Office, everybody has a different favorite character for different reasons. No character stands out. Lisa Kudrow is actually in this. The only interesting part is how she has a huge transformation in the very first episode, which was kind of like what just happened. So that's interesting in the first episode. I will be very honest with you. There's 10 episodes. I watched the first 7. I was so bored, I skipped 8 and 9 and just went straight to 10. Episode 10 leaves you on a cliffhanger, which makes me believe they're implying they'll get a season 2. I think if they get a season 2, they need to revamp the writing, pick a genre, pick a lane. It's just not entertaining to me. And I hate to say that because I was really looking forward to this show. I wanted to laugh out loud. I wanted there to be memorable moments like on The Office. Quotes that you can quote to your friends like, Space Force, love that. it's just not for me. Anyway, Space Force, all 10 episodes, if you can make it through all 10, are on Netflix right now. Okay, I want to move on to a show now that I've got to just calm myself down for really fast. I got to calm down because this next show is going to make your blood boil. It's called Jeffrey Epstein, Filthy Rich. I'm just going to stand over here so you can see this. We've all heard of Jeffrey Epstein. We kind of know the story. This is a docuseries based on James Patterson's book about the sexual predator Jeffrey Epstein. I started watching this last week, and there's 4 episodes. I am now at the beginning of episode 3 because, let me tell you why. It's so disturbing and upsetting to me that I actually had to stop halfway through the first one. Then I got a little bit, 15 minutes in, had to stop again. I had to stop even because my blood is boiling watching this, that I couldn't even handle what I was watching. It is extremely explicit with details. It doesn't show anything, but they have actual victims of Jeffrey Epstein recounting what happened to them. And it blows my mind. And what also blows my mind is how there was so much evidence, so many people going to the police. These victims were going to the police, and nothing was being done. This goes back to the late 90s. Report after report after report. Nobody's doing anything. What does that say for the rest of us small-town Americans who think, yeah, justice will win, and you know, if we go to the police, they're going to help us? He was paying people off. This went all the way to the FBI, and then all of a sudden the FBI drops the case. Think about that, guys. Think about that. All of these victims, some rich, very rich political person who has political friends on both sides of the aisle, all of a sudden the FBI drops the case. These victims are sitting there sobbing. They don't even get their day in court. I can't even tell you, I'm only on the beginning of episode 3, how many victims there are. It is astounding to me how this man got away with this for so long, and all of his accomplices have not been brought to justice yet. I would love to find his little black book. They need to be prosecuted. This is America. This is America. The bad guys are supposed to be put in jail. This should not have been allowed to happen. I'm telling you, I was sitting there last night just watching, and I had to turn it off because you want to cry, you want to scream at the TV, you want to say, how could this happen in America? And it just shows, you know, with the perks and power and privilege of money and being an elected official, as long as you donate to campaigns, they protect you. And it's depressing. I think we're seeing a lot of that in society right now, and we've had enough. The people have had enough. When was the last time we saw any high-up political official actually pay for their crimes? Really? And now, I don't know, I'm not jumping on the bandwagon of did he commit suicide or not. All I know is he had a lot of information on a lot of people, and there was no way he was going to stay alive. Whether it was suicide or murder, they weren't going to let him live. He had too much information, and too many people were afraid of him to stand up to him, and that should not be allowed to happen. I got to stop. I got to get off my soapbox because this show, I have the rest of episode 3 and 4 to get through, if I can get through it, because it is eye-opening and mind-boggling that this happened in America, and it makes me very, very sad. Very sad. Okay, I gotta switch gears because I'll cry. It's so sad. I do want to tell you about the last 8 episodes of Fuller House. It just launched yesterday, the final 8, and yes, by the way, I watched all 8 yesterday. And you know what you're getting with Fuller House, a cheesy sitcom based on Full House from the 80s and 90s, and it's cute. It is what it is. It is let me tell you, if you're watching the Jeffrey Epstein thing, this is the welcome relief of escapism to get your mind off of that. I will say I did cry at the final episode because they're crying, and it's like, you know, your childhood that you remember the show and you loved it, and it's coming to an end, so that part of my childhood felt like it was ending again. I do want to give a huge shout out of disappointment to Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, who I consider to be spoiled little brats for not even at least making one cameo on the show, the reboot show that made them famous and made them multi-millionaires. Mary-Kate and Ashley, without this show, you would be nobodies. You got so lucky, and the fans, all they wanted was for you to stop by, make a 30-second cameo on Fuller House, complete the family circle, and yet you refused to do it. So I am disappointed in you because the whole cast got together, everybody was there for that final episode, and I kept waiting. It's like, please let them show up for the weddings. Please let them show up for the weddings. And they did not show up. So I'm giving them a huge thumbs down. And if I ever see you in another movie, I'm not watching, just because the fans wanted it. You should have done it for us, the fans. Okay, and finally, really quick, if you're looking for a show to binge that's nostalgic and it's amazing, it's streaming on Hulu, all 7 seasons of Just Shoot Me, one of my all-time favorite shows. Ran late 90s through early 2000s, 7 seasons, and Hulu was actually having a reunion on their YouTube channel yesterday, but I think it got canceled because of Black Tuesday, the blackout. So if I find out more information on the Just Shoot Me reunion that was happening on the Hulu YouTube channel, I will find it and let you know where you can watch it. This show is so great, about a fashion magazine in New York. These characters are funny. I've been watching this every night as I go to bed to fall asleep to the TV. And it's bringing back great memories. I love this show. Just Shoot Me is streaming on Hulu, all 7 seasons, right now. Don't go anywhere. There's more fun on Ozarks Fox AM right after this. Excuse me, I'm going to move my soapbox off set now, okay? I'm just going to move it. Soapbox is gone now. I'm happy again.